Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Man, it does not feel like just Tuesday. Feels like it's already Friday. Or maybe it's just I'm wishing for it to already be Friday. Sorry for the late start. Just I was doing at a meeting prior, not with work. It's just so on the side, I'm a producer for a animated short, and my friend and I we usually meet on Sundays, but lately my abuela has been calling earlier because now she's moved to a later time zone. Let me check. Man, this bitrate like really Twitch has been struggling. I make it to the bar a little earlier than the set time. Well, not to me isn't here today. What should I do now? Rummage through her stuff? Uh-oh, is the mouse telling me it's time? Out of nowhere, the wall shifts and I'm dizzy, nearly collapsing onto the floor. This sensation. A whisper comes from somewhere. Man, this escalated quite quickly, but that tends to be how it is. It's time for a tale. Kubitarou carries an axe on its shoulder. Time to make offerings to the great painter. Bow wow wow, a dog's hair. Excuse any sounds in the background. I think they're probably doing like a watch party for. Though honestly, California's results literally, literally within 15 minutes after polls closed, passed immediately. So it's here. Kakia's curse. Time limit's warning of my death. Death's footsteps are near. Damn it. Waves of anxiety morph into buckets of sweat, coating my face. After this, I'll have to like explain. Oh man, yesterday was so stressful. I actually like worked from home today because I just like couldn't get myself to go out. Of course, today was when a package came. Though thankfully, our office neighbor picked it up, so that it's safe. Gotta take care of this by tonight.
おはようございます。
Good morning. You're here early, Kijima. Bad mood. Your face is covered in sweat. Is something wrong? There's nothing. Don't lie to her. This is kind of important for you to say. Why are you doing this? Could it be that? Is it the curse? Did it come? She's a lot more observant than. How could you tell? I just had a feeling. Maybe a guardian angel whispered in my ear. She must have gone off how I'm acting. As usual, her ghost intuition is spot on. Or like because she noticed you acted the same previously. But man, yesterday was just so stressful. It got resolved, and thankfully, like my manager, she was very kind when I was explaining like how crazy it was. It was actually quite crazy. Evening, devils. How are you? I was just getting started on my crazy Monday morning. Alright, I'll do something about it. Are you gonna give me a kiss on the cheek? Is that what you're gonna do? Just leave it to me. Okay, putting on your wig and outfit is not gonna make the cars go away. Good, and how is the father? I'm doing much better. Today is a lot better. Yesterday was very stressful. I was super stressed. Basically, for context, I do handle like scheduling ads for advertisers for us, and I don't handle all scheduling. So we have a newsletter, and we have an ad block for the newsletter. text, but now it's also an image, but that image also has a link. So I handle the job wire that goes out on Tuesdays, but on 2 other days of the week we have a news email, and I'm not the one who schedules that. I'm the one who schedules the ad in the calendar and basically tells the person who schedules that newsletter that we have an ad. And for some reason, early in the morning, yesterday, before the email was to be sent out, I had like a premonition. For some reason, I just had like an inkling that something was wrong, or something I needed to check on it before it went out. So I went and I just wanted to double check, because sometimes, like the prior week, the person had not added the image like they were supposed to, so our advertiser got angry about it. Well, not angry, but they were like, why is there no image? So I wanted to just double check it. But I also decided to check my mails, and the same advertiser, so this advertiser has 2 clients that they have us like those ads for. And last week, the advertiser had told me basically, oh, please make this November 3rd week's ad stuff be the same copy and the same image as the prior, which was 2 weeks ago, and it was for their first client. So I was like, okay, I changed it, I confirmed it and everything. Well, come yesterday morning, early in the morning, I saw an email where they asked me to please forward them the email when it comes out with the second client's ad. And I was like, what? That's the wrong client. That you asked me last week on the 28th to change it, so that's why I did. But I told them, like, I was like, I paused the email and I told them, okay, like, if you want it to be the second client, I can make it the second client. Please just confirm, and then I will change it. And they were taking a while, and they weren't answering me. And they were like, why? And I had to like explain it, because like in this single email thread, there's like 4 people in the single email thread, and they had also asked me to change it on another one. So I then had to search all the way back, like over a month ago. They had already reserved this spot for the second client a month prior, but then on the 28th they asked me to then add in the first client. But then they were confused. Then the advertiser was confused and asking me, can we do it? Can't we just like send them out at the same time? It's like, no. The ad slot is only for one. It's only for one. Which one do you want? Because it was nearing the time when we were supposed to publish. I already paused it. I was waiting for them. I even called them. They didn't answer me. They weren't replying to me. And then our editorial manager was like, hey, why is this paused? So I was like, please don't send it. I'm waiting for this advertiser. And then our editorial manager was telling me, like, well, this isn't appropriate. They can't tell us when to. So I had to explain, like, I paused it. They didn't ask me to, but because of this like thing I've been dealing with, I was expecting them to just be like, oh, go with this. No, never mind, go with this. I thought that they would like settle it very quickly, but then the editorial manager told me, no, we have to send it right now, because the longer we wait, the less opens we'll get. So then I had to tell the client, like, I'm sorry, we can change it for the rest of the week, or we can alternate, but I had to send it. And then my soul literally left my body when the advertiser asked us, because I didn't set up this email. I didn't put in the ad. I just like confirmed, yes it is. I didn't even test it because I trusted my coworker. Well, come to find out that that basically when hello Ronan. So when the advertiser asks us to forward the email to them, because they like to, I guess, to show their clients, I decided to double check because I always check all the links that are related to the advertiser before I send my emails. But it looks like the image had the wrong link. It was to the previous week's advertiser's thing. So then my soul left my body and I was freaking out because not only was there this weird debacle early in the morning, and then also like I didn't get chewed out by the editorial manager, but she was like, "This can't happen again." So, like based on her words, she wasn't blaming me. She was like, did they not know? And it's like, no, it's just like they literally like changed their minds. They not changed their minds. They assumed that for some reason, even though they've never, this isn't a new client. This is a new advertiser. It's just they have alternated. They have had different like clients that they've advertised through us with, but they never had them at the same time. So they never it was them that had told both of their clients that they would have this week because they wanted this week for their thing. And yeah, and then we had to make a correction email. But I mean, at least like good thing is with the correction email, more people ended up clicking on the link that they wanted that we wanted to click on anyway. So it works out, but it was just a whole thing. But thankfully today, like when I talked about like the problem and like the solution that we did, it was fine. My manager was fine with it. It was like it was an honest mistake. But it's like, but now I'm gonna need to like be a little bit more not overbearing, but now I'm gonna have to really kind of like with my coworker because you know it's her avenue. You know she's our editor. She works on the news and stuff, so you know I'm trusting that she knows the newsletter. It's her like thing, but I'm gonna like for ads. I just ask her to send me the test so I can trust it. Because like she's not the one handling the client, I am handling the client. It makes me look bad, and that's also why I was very upset yesterday. Oh, she does context. Comes out a wallet, makeup pouch, silver wig. And for some reason, a bottle of Sumi ink, a brush, and inkstone. I'll start with this. She reaches for a silver wig. Here goes. Okay. You dressing. This is not gonna help my curse, okay? This is not gonna. I mean, maybe if you kiss me on the cheek, it'll be okay. Give me a kiss on the cheek, and maybe I'll feel a little bit better temporarily. Is the transformation really necessary? But yeah, that was my Monday. And also on Sunday I did a fumigation. Oh, I don't know if I let you guys know. I found out that the pest control that my building uses has a 2.7 rating. I am so annoyed with that. A 2.7 rating out of 7 reviews. That is their rating. And they even have like a Better Business. They're not even accredited with Better Business Bureau, but they have a complaint that they didn't even answer. So they're a B-. And also they were accused of stealing twice in the comments. Like, so now I did another fumigation myself. And it's just like, now I don't even want them to come. Now I don't even want to tell the building people. And now it feels like they're just like, they're going to have the same thing. Atmosphere is important. So yeah, it was just a whole thing. I'm so annoyed with these damn bugs because they just like interfere with me working my damn cosplay, but the next month and 3 weeks or so I'm just gonna be heavily focusing on cosplay. My friends, I'm so sorry, my outside friends, I can't go out. I just really can't unless I get to a really good point. Thankfully, like most of the main pieces are good. Like I mainly just need to like sew a lot of stuff together. I did do some sanding. I will need to make 2 more foam pieces But I don't know if I mentioned it, my wings worked really well, so I think like the halo attachment will work well as well, which will be nice. I'm probably not going to install lights. I'll probably just like make a whole other piece if I want to install lights next time. We'll see. A shiny gold Buddha statue feels like it would offer more luck than a widow would, does it not? Smoothing over her silver hair, Hazuki, dressed as normal Kudusei, smiles. Now for the preparations. Hazuki pours some ink out into the ink spoon. Are you gonna make me a talisman? Just what are you going to do? I take great pride in the fact that I memorized all 266 letters of the Heartstone. That doesn't answer my question. She's making a talisman. Okay, I'm ready. Alright, Kijima. Please take off your clothes. What? Surely you're familiar with the story of Koichi the Earless? No. Do tell. To escape evil hopes, he wrote the Heart Sutra over his entire body. However, he forgot to write it on his ears, so the evil host took it. Wait, are you planning to write Buddhist prayers? There's no need to be afraid. I will not make a blunder like in the story. I shall write the Great Sutra from the bottom of your feet to the back of your ears. This is certain to chase away all spirits and curses that wish to bring harm to your kingdom. Nope, no way. Believe in Momo. Those who believe are given salvation. What are you, a cult leader now? Hell yeah. By your expression, it seems you realize the circumstances No, I'm just being a perv. That honestly is truly a virtue. I shrug off my hood and toss it aside as I'm going to take the gold from my shirt. Of course, of course. Like, oh, it's hot in here. What are you doing? Eyes wide, Amanome stares at me with my shirt half off in front of us. Did I interrupt? Hey, wait, it's not what you think. Quickly explain everything to him. Well, that's ridiculous. So stupid, I can only sigh. Pretty sure it'd work. I really wanted to write the Heart Sutra. Hazuki's madness aside. The curse activated, that's not good. I'm sure that he will be fine. After all, he escaped his death with the Udashima. True. We can only hope you're right. Well, we'll just have to put an end to this tonight. I stopped at the door to see how things were. Security's gone up since last night. Someone reported that they saw a large man carrying an axe. So everyone's on high alert. The police guards, position, every street. It's like they're afraid or something. Well, I mean, reports of a large man with an axe, that's kind of scary. Don't you happen to an acquaintance in the police force? Isn't there anything you could do? Of course I've already tried. But there's a toe in the line of hard-headed charge. No way I can run over him on him. I'll have something I can work with in a few days, I'm sure. But my hands are tied short. Damn it. What shall we do? It'll at least be interesting if Kubitarou appeared in the middle of everything. Oh, that'd be alright. Love to see the cops without any kind of disturbance would give us. Fireworks? Create a big ruckus in town. Oh, got something in mind. Maybe one thing. Maybe I'll plant a bomb in the middle of the train station. Oh, Maruhashi? I already told him to stay out of this, so I'm reluctant to use him. Excuse me while I make a call. Hamanome exits the bar. Sabrina had such zoomies last night. She had such crazy zooms. She had the crazy zooms last night. She even jumped all the way. I mean, she usually can jump up there now. But man, she was running up there and then running around, playing with the mouse. Yeah, she was. For some reason, also last night, my body decided I was not going to go to sleep until midnight. I'm sure he's talking about mine. I'm eager to find out what he's planning. I feel rather excited. Never anything on the up and up when he goes to the other step. At this point, I have to depend on you. Alright, Sabrina, you wanna get down? Goodbye. It's not long before Amanome returns. Hey, sorry about that. I forgot to ask Maruhashi to stop by the office and take the dog out for a walk. Dog? It's a late line. But going by the look on his face, things must have gone well. I just realized I haven't eaten dinner. Let's find a place by the station to eat in my treat. To be the friend of a rich son. That's out of nowhere. Is it? I'm sure you're hungry too. Hell yeah. I'm excited, are you? Free food? I would always be excited. You've got no balls and half of the Yakuza to be able to make that face in this situation. You're never not interesting. Luck comes to those who wait. Who knows? Things might turn in our favor while we pass the time eating. He wants us out of the way. He doesn't. He's protecting us. Come on. So innocent. This is the first time the three of us get to eat together. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen. Hazuki seems up for it. She's already demomoed herself. Looks like she's ready to head out. I know a good place. It's got a rumor that an employee who died from overworking turned into a ghost. I don't know if Ananome would want to go together. I've already had enough of it. Served him so I'll pass. Besides, I'm sure we'll taste enough of that sort tonight. Enough that can cause deaths. The three of us end up eating at a pricey sushi restaurant. Hell yeah. I'm out of my way of my element, while the other two order like they go places like this every day. Our differences in status smacks me in the face. We finish eating and make our way to the roundabout in front of the station. Ooh. Huh? Is it just me? Or is it noisy over at the police station? The building's packed with cops. Things look a little heavy. Don't even have to strain to hear an angry voice carrying all the way over to us. Why is there a biker gang running amok in Kentucky? We didn't hear anything about gathering. It seems it was decided spur of the moment. Apparently, the founding leader of the Red Crest called them together. Guess that Mohawk bastard hasn't lost his cool. Oh, Maruhashi is a motorcycle leader. And why is he? Well, I guess motorcycle gang, Yakuza is a little bit of a difference. How are we responding to it? The guys in charge of Kentucky are on it. Huh? Why? Isn't it the traffic division's jurisdiction? Well, sir. Those seem to be the orders that have come through. The guys at the scene were reluctant, but it appears they're forced. Sounds like a biker gang infiltrated Kentucky and it's crazy. Seems like higher ups are making the cops over there. Founding leader with a mohawk. They can't possibly be talking about. Ooh, I don't know how to whistle. Coincidences are scary, huh? It's the perfect chance for us. Yeah, I know. Let's get moving to Kentucky. If Kubitarou is gonna show her face anywhere again, it's dangerous as hell. I have to go to survive. Okay, we have to search everything. Ah. I'm not even in there, and it's changing already? Countless mouths surface and begin crudely laughing. It's almost so quickly! It's almost the finale of the tale. Right under the Kentucky cedars, head with your wish. Looks like I don't have a lot of time. Hey, you okay? More or less. Let's hurry. Amanome. Okay, so I think we need to take Hazuki. Possibly.
わかった。
We'll see. I'm gonna save, and we're gonna save 2 times. Sure, call me if anything happens. Oh, that's right. We might find new things at places we've already investigated. So let's keep an eye out as we go. Alright, so we do need to save. We'll save two different places. I wish that it would change the picture. It would be a little bit easier to differentiate. It's all the freaking same picture. Alright. Well, we finally get lucky and get something. It's a shrine. Covered in graffiti. It's full of trash. Alright. Wow. Not much. Oh, a bear. What's wrong, Akira? You looked up so suddenly. Nothing, just. I heard the sky rumbling. You know what? I think I hear it too. Is it a storm? This weather doesn't look like rain. Yeah. Well, oh yeah, I heard Kentucky gets a lot of lightning strikes. Something about losing the Kentucky cedars' divine protection. We should be careful. Well, I mean, there's no way we can really do that, but... There's a flower offering at the crossing. I wonder if something else here. Oh, there's another offering. I don't think the plushie was here yesterday. It's true. There's a new plushie offered near the crossing. Feels like this thing's not gonna keep its head for long, left in a place like this. Yeah, hopefully Kubitarou didn't find it. No time to waste on the plushie. Let's go. No, give me the plush. It could be their little brother. Because wasn't their little brother a bear? Ah, something's flipped over. Oh, that's a police car. I see that. But why is it upside down? Because Kubitarou just the table flipped. They said a motorcycle gang's been running wild, so it must have been them. You know, causing some mischief. Your idea of mischief is way different from mine. There's a lot of graffiti too. No wonder the police are after them. The phone rings from someone's pocket. Hey, isn't that your phone? Oh, it's me. Is it D-Man? Hello? Oh. Hi. Tanahashi? Guess I expected to hear from you. Why are you calling me? Well, there's a reason why I can't call Mr. Sid. Anyway, here's my report. I've already broken up the gathering you requested. Man, I haven't hit that speed in forever. Took me back to when I was still a leader. You guys did this to the cop car? Yep, pretty great, ain't it? Whoa, wait, you're already that far? Actually, I'm also Kentucky. I didn't tell Mr. Sid. That's why you called. Yeah. Do you mind smoothing things out with him? What? I'll think about it. Wait, why do you need to smooth things out? So what did you do? Why is he pissed? Because you came the last time or something? You like disobeyed an order? So where are you now? Near Kentucky Tower. Here's a heading this way, right? I heard from Mr. Seju that you were able to open your mouth. Man, I'm dying to see. I've been curious about that thing ever since I was in Pittsburgh. I don't know if you want to see it. Hey, watch yourself. We got into something dangerous there yesterday. I know. I won't try anything. I'll just wait and eat some manju. Well, they like manju, so they might come after you. They might come for your head. Alright, later. Tanahashi hangs up. Seems Tanahashi's waiting for us in Kentucky Tower. Wow, I can't believe he'd go to a place like that on Sunday. Maybe he just doesn't really believe it that much. That's where Kubitarou appeared yesterday. Better get a move on it before coming up. Don't want to keep him waiting too long there. Let's hurry. Alright, well we're gonna check out everything. Just huge letters, there's nothing artistic about it. Graffiti that only seems to be focused on getting attention. There's yellow and black reflectors. There's a variety of tire marks on the road. Looks like they ran here with a lot of people, ran through here. And it's just shared garbage. Open the lid and dig through the trash. Why is there nothing in here? Cop car that violently flipped over. Let's go back and see if anything's changed. Crossing rod is scratched. poster advertising a sale in the shopping district. The words on the poster urged people to come. In celebration of the 16th night. God damn it, that's where it is. So that is where. That's where that clue was. It was behind me the whole time. Wow. A big sale, huh? Guess they call it the 1690s. Damn, and I could have figured it out, man. Alright, I need to... Wow. Alright. I'm already bad about it. Fine. Looks like the clock. Check the garbage once more. Who knows, somehow a ghost walked by and threw something away. Alright. Click on anything right behind me. It's eerily quiet. I wonder if it's because of the rumors. Public fire extinguisher. Nothing stands out. Address written. Garbage. Filled with empty glass bottles. So tower appears faint so far away. Watching us stand in the dark, I'm hit with an intimidating aura I don't feel during the day. Just in case. Never can be careful. Never can be too careful. The area around Kentucky Tower is completely silent. Well, where's our buddy? Wait, didn't he say he'd be waiting here? Yeah, supposed to be. That's not me. A quick glance around doesn't show Matahashi anywhere. He must be running for his life right now. We better look for him. Anything behind me? No, just this guy. Clouded mirror. I shine the light at the metal. Small wooden mini shrine. Everything looks the same as yesterday. Where the hell is Matahashi? The old well that's been closed up with a concrete wall. Paper bag that held the Kentucky manju is on the other side of the well. This wasn't here yesterday. Oh, you know, Matahashi was saying he'd eat his manjus while waiting for us. Did he throw this away? If that's here... Oh no. Did he go ahead and open the well on his own? He might have. I told the fool to be careful. I feel like he didn't. But he's exactly the type to have given up on waiting and just opened it. Should we open it? And there's his head in there. Yeah, we need to check inside. What went down yesterday crosses my mind. The well definitely held some kind of significance for Kubitarou. Who knows what will happen if I open the lid. I push the concrete lid to the side. I'm gonna look in. Now there's the pouch. Looks the same as yesterday, except for the pouch, the dog pouch. The heads Kubitarou gathered for her attempts to bring her little brother back are all here. No, there's one more. It's a dog pouch I gave up before. Guess Kubitarou retrieved it. Oh well, I guess Madu isn't here. So what now? When Kubitarou appeared yesterday, I hadn't had time to do more than look inside the well. Should probably check it out thoroughly, just in case. I shoved my hand into the well and pushed the heads to the side.
マジ
What? Really? You're going to rummage through that? I thought this sensed the corpse of Urashima Lake, but you're quite something, Kijima. Well, my life's on the line. I'll do anything to survive. I opened the rabbit bag. What's this? An actual head. Oh. There's a worn plushie inside. I found in the well with an overabundance of heads. Ironically, this doesn't have a head of its own. Cut this plushie. I think we're done investigating the well. That aside, where did Madu go? No clue. Probably close by though. I take out my phone and check my call history. What are you going to do? I'll try calling back Madahashi's number. If he's around here, maybe I can find him by the sandwich. Oh, I get it. After all, we shouldn't shout his name out loud in moments like this. Well, isn't that the same though? Like the worst thing that can happen? Oh man, that would happen with my ringtone. My hella loud ass ringtone. The worst possible moment, that's when someone wants to call me. No one, my phone is mostly silent most of the time. That's gonna be when someone calls me. It blows my cover. I punched the call button. Oh. Oh, I hear the ringing. Where's it coming from? Sounds like it's coming from the opposite side of the transmission tower. Oh, are they hiding in there? Over there, huh? Uh-oh. No. The screams from the mouths pierce my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. Don't look inside, don't look inside, don't look inside, don't look inside, don't look inside. Inside the well has been looked inside, looked. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I schooled my face as blank as possible. No point in telling the truth. Hazuki would just worry. This is bad. Got to hurry. I just realized. Let me see. Oh no. I'm wondering. Okay, station front, but I think I already chose my partner at that time. Did I screw up? Alright, we gotta just really make sure that we don't kill anybody. Worst case, we'll just power through here with this one. Worst case, because I do want to, because I want to make sure everybody lives. Alright. Arahashi's ringtone sounds like it's coming from behind this transmission tower. Check it out. Following the fence takes us around it. A familiar silhouette looks to be taking a break. And lugging that belly around must be tiring. Oh. Whoa. This is a surprise. Why is he sitting down in a place like this? Tanahashi isn't budging. Did Guy fall asleep? No, look at that. There's blood. Hey man, what are you doing? Come on, take that stupid mask off. I grab at the mask and it slips off easily, falling to the ground. Almost too easily. Felt like only air was inside. In fact, what? Oh no. There's nothing inside the mask. Oh no, did we do a bad? Feels like I've been shot through the heart. It's completely gone. No matter how she head should be, it's empty. Instead, the space is filled with plastic toys. Only after finally comprehending what I'm seeing do my legs fail me and I collapse to the ground. It's Kubitarou. Kubitarou did this to Marahashi. A taste of blood floods my mouth. My teeth clench so hard that I bit my cheek. This can't be. This isn't happening. The shock in Hazuki's voice jolts me back to reality. Marahashi had been alive during that phone call. There's only been a few moments since he's died, which means carried on the evening breeze. I can hear that damn children's song. I have no idea how Kubitarou will react if she sees that we're looking for the cloud. I bet that's why Mother. It's dangerous to stay here. We better move to alley somewhere now. I can hear Kubitaru's voice come by. Stop looking around. Don't think she's noticed anything wrong with the floor. But what should we do? I don't have a way back to the station. No. If Kubitarou discovers what we did to the well, she'll be pissed and chase after us. Either way, my time lives almost up. Gotta prepare for the worst that confronts her. Then where are we going to fight her? Well, the place that worked for our advantage, where would that be? Tower yesterday, Kubitarou and my apartment. Think about everything that happened. Warning. Warning. Railroad crossing. Let's go back to the railroad crossing. We quietly rush down the street and reach the crossing. Kubitarou seemed to recoil from light. A lot of cars pass by here. I hear Kubitaru's voice in the distance. Like we thought, she's chased us here. I guess she somehow lost sight of us. She's just standing along the pathways. Seemed we brought ourselves some time. Hey, don't you think something's off about this place? I look around and it takes me a minute if I notice something. All the street lamps around are dark. Is a flashlight up there? Did Kubitarou do this? The last resort was to use a life from this thing. It looks like that's out. There aren't any cars either. Damn it. I had options. What's up? The railroad crossing barrier lowers. The warning lights begin flashing. Wait, what? The crossing lights still work. Realization bubbles up in my gut. It means that we're here. Hey, can you lure Kubitarou this way somehow? This is so short notice. If I use my trained voice to scream, I'm not on my feet, and just maybe. Anything will do at this point. Do it! Alright, here goes! Ruby fills every inch of her lungs with a deep breath and shrieks. Yeah, she noticed. Kubitarou had been far away, but now she's gone. She should show up again nearby. From what I've gathered, whenever she disappears, she uses the darkness to reappear elsewhere. I see her. She's moving closer. Sabrina's giving me a look. Going back. At this point, does it even matter if I do or not? I keep running, but she chased me to the ends of the earth. My gut's telling me I can figure a way out of this right here, right now. What was Kubitarou's little brother? Did she wish for the great Kentucky so many times? Her cherished little brother, Kubitarou, will stop. That's why I might be able to end it right here. Oh, stink, damn it. There's an offering and a plushie. Utility knife. There's a bear plushie. What are you planning to do with the tell me? Little brother Kubitarou cherishes so much. It's probably a headless plushie. One of the original book, like before it lost its head. Oh, I see! Uses bear head to grant Kubitarou's wish. Stab the bear into the bear head and rip it off its head. Leave it to me. I've always been good with arts ever since I was little. Careful use of the packing tape. Mizuki attaches the bear head to the plushie's neck. Alright, all done. It's perfect. It's actually pretty good. It's as if the head was attached to the plushie and had always been. Oh yeah, that looks great. Great plushie. I paid a big price for spending time on this. Look at where Hazuki points, their expression distorted with surprise. Kubitarou already stands on the other side of the crossing. She was already there. What should I do now? There's no room for failure. End it here. I'm gonna put the plushie right in the middle, I think. Is what. For Destiny, I trust my gut. Last scene. Kubitarou's tiptoeing close. I'm gonna do something to her. Now's my chance. Fair question. Oh, brother Kubitarou checks must look like this prepared plushie. If I give this back to her. Yeah, I don't want to destroy. And now. Sucking a deep breath in, yeah, Where's your little brother back? Throw the repair plushie onto the tracks and it falls near her feet. She picks up the plushie and stares at it intently. Alright, let's see. Kubitarou mutters quietly before she looks at me. I swear I see a gentle smile. She squeezes the plushie close and giggles as she fades away. Alright. We did it. We did it. Getting close to 9:30? Thank you. I did save before this, so hopefully, if I need to redo it, I will redo this. Whispering voices are gone. I'll be able to live for another night anyway. You defeated another spirit. You're really amazing, Kijima. Might also be seeing Blaze preparing on Discord for a potential stream. Hey! Okay, yeah, we'll wait a little bit longer then. Akira. Amanome? Good, you're alright. He's nearly gasping for breath. He must have run all the way here. Why are you here? To update you, obviously. I overheard the cops talking. They said the guys chasing the motorcycle gang are coming back to the doors. What? You came here helping a puppy just to tell us that? You should have just called. What'd you take me for? I did, but no one answered. I checked my phone and yep, several missed calls. You're a little busy though. You're fighting with the Kubitarou. Kubitarou? We catch him up on everything that's happened. About Marahashi's death. I'm gonna only listen silently. Nearly biting through his lip though, trying to rein in his emotions. His voice trembles when he finally speaks. Idiot. Feeling this would happen, so I told him not to get involved. If I even attempt to explain this to Props and his family, I'll let Props ring even after dying. Damn it. It's not a stranger who died, but someone we know. That fact crushes us under its weight. What's that over there? It's a hat. I studied the place over by the crossing where Kubitarou disappeared. A large pool of blood remains, and the murky surface reflects the streetlight's fading. Inside of a dirty, reversible red and white cat. I saw a vision of Ami with the blood left behind by the Udashima woman. Doesn't hurt to try. Making my way closer to the pool of blood, I cautiously reach out and touch it. Ami's sitting in a dark place. This is just like last time. I can't tell anything from this. More, I need more. Show me more! I sharpen my focus down to a needle point and concentrate. It's like a fog lifting, and suddenly the surroundings are clear. The floor has gray tiles, a wall, a shower hose, and a nozzle. Is this a bathroom? Tell me, what's NG? I saw where Ami was. But why is she in a bathroom? She disappeared from mine, but is it related? Oh, will they get to witness Kakia as well? What's wrong, Kijima? You're looking all over the place. What do you mean? Can't you hear the flute? A flute? I don't hear anything like that. Am I the only one who hears it? Yeah.
そうだよ
Kakia is only talking to you. Her voice echoes in my head. Kakia thought of a fun game. Seiji or Karu? Which one's more important? Kakia wants to know. What do you mean by that? Hey, answer me! Jeez, what's with the yelling all of a sudden? What's wrong? I think with this choice we have to choose Hazuki. I think. Thankfully, I'll just save at a different point because this is like a choice thing. This is the choice that I was like worried about. So yeah. This is the choice I was worried about, but I think we need to go with Hazuki. Is that Rumble from? But I did save, so I think I'm just gonna make sure to save the Kubitarou part, so we can redo this section and redo the choice if we have to. Weird. There's no sign of rain. The weather's so strange. I shudder as a chill runs down my spine. I have a really bad feeling. Move. Move right now. Huh? What's wrong, Makita? Run! Hurry! Instinct makes my feet start running. A deafening sound splits the sky and all I could see is light. What the hell just happened? I'm laid flat on the ground with shaky arms. I get up and look at the other side of the crossing. The tree by the road shattered into thousands of pieces. Some of the branches have caught fire, and smoke makes you cough. That road followed by a flash. Was that a lightning strike? She's like more covered, so she's probably more likely to die. No, I don't like these. Sprawled out on the ground in front of me, Aminomi Hazuki, you okay? No reply. At least I could tell their chests are moving. Looks like they're just knocked out. Who do I rush to first? Kakia thought of fun game. Seiji, which one's more important? Kakia wants to know. if it was me, I would probably try to go for both. Probably because I knew Amanome longer, I would probably just react faster towards him. And obviously he's my favorite, but if I was me, like if I was Ichima right now. Also, I'd probably assess like Azuki's completely covered by the tree. His leg is just like a little messed up. He just has a little fire on him. I choose. Unfortunately, I think I have to choose Hazuki. We will see. I'm gonna save the previous save statements. I think I have to choose her. And grab her body as soon as I reach her and shake her hand. Snap out of it, Hazuki. Okay, Kijima. I hear you. Don't shake me so much. You're right. Not exactly. My leg really hurts. I don't think I could walk. Oh, what about Manome? Right, I'll check. Hey, Manome. I shake him over and over, but he stays unconscious. Shit. Kijima, can I ask you for a favor? What? You want an ambulance? No, I'll take care of that myself. After you leave. What do you mean by that? What I want to ask you is about what Amanome's got at his waist. You mean the gun? Yeah. If they find that at the hospital, Amanome will be arrested. So you should hold on to it for him, Kijima. I'm sure he'll forgive you for taking it. You two are best friends, after all. Okay. Sorry for making you do something dangerous. I collect a modified gun from Amanome. Only Amanome knows how to use it. I'm breaking so many laws if anyone learns I'm killing it. Better hide it as soon as I get home. That's a relief. Alright, get going, Kijima. If the police come and find a gun on you, you'll end up arrested yourself. But what about Amanome? Don't worry, I'll explain everything. I can't leave you. I can leave it to you. Of course, trust me. I may be an idol, but I'm also an actress. This is perfect time to show my skills. Yeah, because probably, most likely, if it was Amanome, the police would be suspicious of him and hold him possibly or something. Or there would be some kind of thing going on. I'll call you later. I'll leave the rest to you, Suzuki. See you later, Akira. Cop sirens dodge my steps as I run full speed to my apartment. My own breathing is loud and deep silence you can only find at night. What time is it? Alright. Feels like forever, but I finally reached my door. I'm strangely out of breath. Maybe it's because I've been on edge since the fight with Kubitarou. Amanome, Hazuki. I'm worried about them, but I'm sure Hazuki is managing something. I just have to have faith. When I get home, I try calling Amanome and Hazuki. No answer. Must not be a good time. I'll try calling again tomorrow. Spirit Fire Kubitarou. Kubitarou appeared, summoned lightning. Is it a game? Jealousy? Must be kind of $1 of land over Oshi. He was trying to bring little brother back to life. Kakia appeared, summoned lightning. Is it a game? Jealous. Open the door and go inside. No, can I not look at the mirror? Can I not look at myself in the mirror? Why? This looked different. The eye reflection, like, reflected on my floor, and I thought that was like a, what is it? You know, like the little orb or something that you see in cameras. No, I can't even take a piss. What is this about? I can't even do anything. I guess it's just like, you need to go to bed. No. I can't even look at my thing. I can't look at anything. What is this? I guess it really wants me to go to bed. Go to bed, I guess. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. As I lie down and close my eyes, I can't help thinking about Madahashi. I had known him long. The guy did have some good qualities. If nothing else, he had guts. But guts can't help me undo anything. I'm not all powerful. The only thing I could do for him now is to put a hit on this case. Hit out on this case. I don't get a wink of sleep that night. Then yes, but we're gonna save in a new one. My head is full of fuzz. The next morning, the sun is bright and shining, but all I could think about is Madahashi's last moments. I had to check the situation in Kentucky. I can't muster a shred of energy to get up. Staying up all night has left me exhausted. Can't say the shock has faded either. Not the best idea. I stay in bed until evening rolls around. Oh, understandable. The events of last night pop into my head over and over when I least expect it. I can't count how many times now. Someone I know fell victim as a result of going after spirits. Damn it. It's no question that this is all Kakia's fault. But I'm the one who keeps dragging everyone into this mess. What can I have done? This is the result of working with Amanome and Hazuki. If I don't tell anyone, I won't have any resources to help save Ami. Whatever I choose, someone dies. No neatly wrapped up comic book happy ending where everyone's saved. When Ami disappeared, I decided to stop at nothing while going after Kaki. But coming face to face with a person's death like this, my determination wavers. My heart is slowly being shredded to pieces from the horrible dilemma I find myself in. It's Suzuki. Oh, Kijima. Sorry for troubling you yesterday. It's fine. You sound down. I kept thinking about Maru and couldn't go to sleep. It'd be amazing if this was all just some horrible dream, but the news this morning, they found a dead body at Kubitarou. Oh, right. How's your leg? Oh, the injury wasn't that bad. It should take me only a week to be 100%. But there's a different problem. Something happened. finally understand the greatness of Kudasai. Oh yeah, I did get Amanome safely admitted to the hospital. Yes. As he's the son of a Yakuza, I had a tough time trying to explain our relationship. How's he doing? He's got a handful of injuries, but nothing as severe as mine. Which is great, but... What do you mean by that? He won't wake up. He hasn't regained consciousness. They say he's completely comatose. I forced an answer from the doctor, but he claims he should have woken up already. We don't know what caused it. Maybe Kakia. Kakuya's... Wait, Kakia said something about the, before the lightning strike. Kakia thought of a fun game. Say your card. Which one's more important? Kakia wants to know. This is all her doing too. We'll be fine, right? Yeah. We just have to kick Kakia in the face. Damn, someone's coming. Okay, I'm gonna hang up in a sec. Don't do anything crazy. Get some rest. Hey, Akira? You're really responsible for Mado and Amanome, aren't you? That's why you don't want people around you to get involved in it. Am I right? I figured as much. If you think that applies to me, you're mistaken. You must know I'm just using you, for my own purposes, Kijima. So you can use me too. It's an equal exchange, liquidity. That's okay. Don't carry the burden on your own. Anyway, see you. Phone call cuts off abruptly. Hazuki. Saying her name out loud settles something in me. We met only a short while ago, and there's still a lot I don't know about her, but she's definitely someone I could trust and depend on. I've got to pull myself together. My chest beats with a newfound resolve. Right when I get off the phone, why am I so popular? Why am I suddenly so popular? I check the peephole. Yeah. Is a detective Oe. There you are. Sorry about coming by so late, Kijima. This is about Ami again. I already told you guys everything I know. That's not my reason for coming today. I'm here to ask you about something else. There was a murder in Kentucky last night. The victim was one Mitsuru Marahashi, a member of the Amanome. You know anything about it? No. I don't have a TV, and I'll read the paper first over. Why are you asking me? I've already confirmed that you are acquainted with the deceased through Amanome. You've also been wandering around Kentucky. There's no use trying to deny it. Weren't you the one who skipped out on questioning 2 days before the incident? Going by your face, I'm correct. I suspected it was you from the description, and it seems I hit the nail on the head. So why were you stupid? Huh. So you were interested in this. Mind about the eyes. I don't need to tell you. This is an invasion of my privacy. You're quite uncooperative, kid. Hey, I opened my door for you. That's plenty cooperative. Anyways, already done here. I want to go to sleep. Fine. I'll take my leave for now. Oh, and for your information, I'm the only one who's connected you to that question. I haven't submitted a report on it yet, so you won't be subject to any other officers oversight. So, this is all just you going on a hunch and suspecting me? So are you harassing me? Is that what this is? Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not interested. What are you? she's also a ghost hunter. Always footsteps fade away. A detective, for some reason, she's fixated on cases involving ghosts. There's some strange detectives out here. Yeah, it's like all the detectives here are interested in ghosts. Maybe it's a relief at squeaking out of this sticky situation. I'm suddenly sleepy. I can fall asleep on my feet right now. Alright. Gotta make sure. Kentucky 4th Street. Okay, go to bed. So, that is it for tonight. I really appreciate you guys joining me. Tomorrow we'll be doing more Spirit Hunter, but then Thursday, Friday we will be doing more Crisis Core, grinding up all those missions, as always. But I do appreciate you joining me. I am enjoying this game. I do really actually like it, but it is sad that Amanome, his beautiful presence and sarcasm and his crazy voice I've made for him, is gone for now. But I am hoping that he will return and that he is alive. That's why I chose Suzuki, because I think, I don't know, I didn't know if any of them would die, so I guess. But with that, we will go ahead and see who we can raid. It's always so strange how quiet this particular room is. Alright, it looks like Blaze just started, so we'll go ahead. Looks like they're playing the new Pokemon game. I imagine that's what they're playing. Collect those points and start that raid. But yeah, like I said, it's good to be back. Thank you for allowing me to just rant. I mean, I wasn't really ranting, but man, Monday was quite stressful. But I'm glad that the rest of the week seems to be doing well. I was praised for how I handled it, so yeah. Good night and take care. Thank you. Good night and take care. I do hope that you will have a lovely evening. And it does look like we are ready to raid. So, as always, be good raiders, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.